everyone. This is Pastor Chris with Prison Reformers Ministries Daily Message. It comes from 1 John chapter 3, verses 7 through 10, and 1 John chapter 5, verses 16 and 17. Dear children, do not let anyone lead you astray. The one who does what is right is righteous, just as he is righteous. The one who does what is sinful is of the devil, because the devil has been sinning from the beginning. The reason the Son of God appeared was to destroy the devil's work. No one who is born of God will continue to sin, because God's seed remains in them. They cannot go on sinning because they have been born of God. This is how we know who the children of God are and who the children of the devil are. Anyone who does not do what is right is not God's child, nor is anyone who does not love their brother and sister. If you see any brother or sister commit a sin that does not lead to death, you should pray and God will give them life. I refer to those whose sin does not lead to death. There is a sin that leads to death. I am not saying that you should pray about that. All wrongdoing is sin, and there is sin that does not lead to death. Pray and intercede on behalf of Christians you see participating in sin. Pray that they would turn from their sin and that God would give them life. Remember, there is one sin that is unforgivable, and that is blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. And that is when you get that little voice that's telling you that you're doing wrong and you're feeling guilty or remorseful for it, or you know it's wrong, but you continue to do that sin and keep sinning, and you keep hearing that little voice, and then finally that little voice goes away. Well, that's where you've turned your back on God. And then God's not going to forgive you. That is the ultimate sin that will lead to a permanent death. You will not be forgiven. So that's why you cannot keep sinning and sinning and sinning and turning away from the Holy Spirit. But if you let Jesus Christ come in and help you, you can quit sinning, because Jesus Christ's Spirit will help intercede and show you that you are doing wrong, and it will also show you what you need to do right in your life. And that's where you have to make that close relationship with God and Jesus once you're saved, so that you can keep from sinning and do what is right, which is love everyone. I hope everybody has a blessed day today, and may God bless you today.